Hey everybody, this is Stuart with Wine on the Dime, and today I'm going to be reviewing the 2019 Corte Regale Toscana. It is a Super Tuscan. It's from Italy. It's 80% Sangiovese, 20% Syrah. It is 13% alcohol by volume. I paid $15 for it at Specs. Let's take a look at this wine. All right, from a color standpoint, I'm going to give you a medium ruby, no artifacts, no cloudiness. All right, on the nose. So I'm getting some plum, getting some black cherry, getting some blackberry, a little bit of pepper. There is a hint of clove. There is a touch of dark chocolate. It's gonna sound crazy, but it smells like there's a touch of peppermint in here too. Anyway, the alcohol smells medium, and it is medium plus intensity on the nose. How does it taste? Medium body, medium ish tannins. It's somewhere between medium and medium plus. There's not a definitive kind of scratchiness that I feel kind of warrants a medium plus, but they're also not tame enough to where I would say they're medium. It's this like really fine chalky tannin. It's kind of messing around with my palate, so I'm going to say somewhere between medium to medium plus tannins. Acid is medium plus. Palate intensity is medium though. It's actually one of those wines where it actually has a lot more intensity on the nose than it does on the palate. Though, what you do get in the palate, it's really nice, juicy fruit. It really shows up well, and mixed with that acid in the body, I think it actually kind of aligns itself where it should be. The wine is dry and it has medium finish. So, how does it rate? Let's get to the blick. From a balance standpoint, full point. Length, medium finish, half a point. Intensity, medium plus on the nose, medium on the palate, so half a point. And in terms of complexity, it has a pretty good range of primary, has a little bit of secondary, no tertiary whatsoever. I would actually hope to maybe get a little bit more of an herbal note, a little bit more of that black pepper. The secondary kind of hides a little bit. So I'm going to give this only half a point for complexity. So in the end, you're a good wine. Giving this a little bit of time to age won't hurt. A few years, I would say, would probably help it out a tiny bit. The thing I worry about with this is that the palate intensity is medium, and the tannins are almost at a medium level anyway, so if you wait for too much longer, it's not going to kind of hold together the way that you would hope. But it still could develop a little bit more character over time. Also, this is a wine that I would say is not necessarily a solo drinker for the average person. If you're kind of a wine geek and you want to experience it and play around with it, that's one thing. But what I would probably recommend this for is something that's a little bit like a heavier red pasta base. And what I mean by that is instead of just like a marinara or something along those lines, I'd probably do something like a venison or a roasted pig ragu and do it that way. Something that has a little bit of depth, texture, a little bit of smokiness, some fat, stuff like that. That would kind of work well together with the way that this is playing on my palate. Anyway, this has been Stuart with Wine on the Dime. If you like today's review, please like, subscribe, and comment. Have you had the 2019 Corte Regale Toscana? I'd be interested to know if you have. Leave a comment below, and I'll see y'all again soon with another review from Wine on the Dime.